So today I am building a quail cage. We have an old cage that I am just done with. It's completely fell apart. I picked it up this time and it just fell all to pieces. So I'm going to rebuild it pretty much to the exact same size that it was. I'm going to split a couple of 2x4s straight down the middle. Won't show you that. You know how to split a 2x4. Then I will cut everything out to size, show you what I'm working with here in just. This thing has seen better days. It's been sitting outside for a long time. Went to pick it up and it just completely fell apart. Everything that was holding it together is no longer holding it together, but the wire's still good. So I'm going to use this, pretty much build it to the exact same size that it was, and show you what I'm doing. So I didn't get to finish, had to take a little quick break. Show you where we're at now. Where we at, buddy?
The nest.
What you getting done?
I think a filling.
Getting the filling done, that's right.
I think 2.
Maybe. We'll have to see.
Yeah.
Are you nervous?
No. I've done this about 15 times.
Brush your teeth better.
Yeah. But I have clean teeth. I brushed my teeth for about 3 minutes straight before I got here.
Good.
Take it off.
When we're done. When we're done. When you have this work done. Your filling just helps your teeth go to sleep, okay? We're going to follow it out and move it a little bit. Okay, we're going to bring the water in there, okay?
Okay, so we're out of the dentist. He's had his great popsicle. Show him your tooth. No, you gotta show it to him. Let him see it. Show the silver. There it is. He's got a silver tooth. Okay, so anyway, well. So I've got most of my box built, and I've got some of the wire on it already. I'm just taking the old wire. I cut everything. I measured out my lengths to my old wood and cut the new wood to be the exact same length. Just putting in the new wire, or it's the same wire that it was, so I don't really have to do a whole lot of cutting other than just lining this stuff up and stapling it to it. It's pretty handy.
stapling before I paid attention to how closely the wire came on this other side, and I didn't get my angle quite right, so I was a little short on that side, so I got to pull a few little staples here. I'd rather do it right than leave a little gap there. This is going to be in my garage, in my basement, so I'm not too worried about predators, but I still want to do it right. I don't know if you can see this or not, but my hat is dripping. It is so humid out.
Completed cage. I'll be adding in a rabbit J feeder to it here later. It's fairly easy to do. All you gotta do is just measure out pieces and screw them all together. I reused all my old hardware, had these little L's to hold things in place. I even had the old hook, latches, everything was the old one. So I just went ahead and reused all that. And my goal for these quail is to raise these things as inexpensively as possible. I'm trying not to spend a whole lot of money with these things, so this was a pretty cheap way for me to build one cage. This will probably be like one of my breeder cages, and I'll have to build a longer grow out cage to have more quail in a short term. So that's what it looks like. I am currently on my way to band practice at church. For those of you who don't know me very well, I play bass guitar at my church. I've been playing for years. I was a music minister for 14 years before that, and I really enjoyed getting to spend this time with the folks there at the church. But wanted to talk to you about something real quick. Most of my life I have been a very large person. I got up to, at one point a few years ago, to 385 pounds. Struggled with weight most of my life. But that same year that I got up to 385, I decided that I would do something about it. And I got down to 305 that year. And then my work schedule changed, everything changed, and was not able to get into the gym like I was, and kind of gained back about 30 pounds. So now I got back up to about 335, and for the last week and a half, I've been intermittent fasting, and that's working pretty well for me so far. Trying to eat healthy. I've gotten back in the gym. Actually, Monday I went back for the first time since all this COVID stuff shut the gyms down, and they were actually able to get back opened up here in Alabama. And I got up early that morning to go to work. I drove. I live about 35 minutes from where I work, and I drove over there. My gym is actually like right beside where I work. It's a minute away from my job. So I drove over there that morning, expecting to work out and get my shower and go to work. I was able to work out, went back there to take my shower, and the showers were closed still. So that was a pleasant surprise. Fortunately, I had enough time to go to Walmart that's right there beside it and get some baby wipes and clean up a little bit before I got to work. But I was ready for a shower when I got home that night. But anyway, I'm back in the gym, trying to get in shape again. But I want you guys to help me, keep me accountable, keep me to where I'm going to stay doing what I need to do. And so I want you to help me, if you will. Just kind of keep tabs on me, those of you who know me. But keep up with me in the comments if you don't care. Just say, hey, keep going, don't quit. The intermittent fasting thing is working well. I tried to jump into it doing an 18-hour fast and a 6-hour eating time, and that was a little bit much for me starting off. I was able to do it for the first week, but then once I got back in the gym and tried to work out, I was noticing a significant lack of energy while I was in the gym. So I've gone to a 16-hour fast with an 8-hour eating time. So during that 8 hours, I eat my entire day's worth of meals. I'm actually having a hard time eating enough calories because I'm trying to eat healthy food. You know, I enjoy eating healthy food, actually, believe it or not. But it's hard for me to get enough calories in that time to get my 2,000 plus calories. So keep up with me, help me out there. Thank you. Go ahead and sign off. I'm going to be having practice here in just a minute, and then I'll be getting my supper and getting home and spending the last few minutes of the day with the family before I go to bed and get up for work in the morning. So it's great to see you all. Thanks for following along with us and seeing what's going on in our world. This video was a little different, not quite as entertainment as some of the other stuff has been maybe, but we'll be back on board again with you here in a couple of days. We'll be back on Sunday. But thanks for hanging in there with us. Good to see you all again. Have a great day. God bless you. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Smash that like button.